Technology has transformed nearly every aspect of modern life. From communication and education to business and entertainment, innovation continues to drive progress at an unprecedented pace. But behind this progress lies a growing challenge: electronic waste. As devices become obsolete faster than ever, the responsibility for managing their impact becomes impossible to ignore. This presentation explores the moral responsibility of tech companies in addressing the global e-waste crisis and how their actions can shape a more sustainable future. Electronic waste is now the fastest-growing waste stream in the world. Millions of tons of discarded devices are generated every year, and that number continues to rise as technology becomes more integrated into daily life. Many of these devices contain hazardous materials such as lead, mercury, and cadmium. When improperly disposed of, these substances contaminate soil, water, and air, causing long-term environmental damage. In many cases, e-waste is exported to regions with limited environmental protections, where unsafe dismantling practices further amplify the harm. The scale of this crisis makes it clear urgent action is needed. The consequences of e-waste extend far beyond environmental damage. In many parts of the world, informal recycling sectors rely on unsafe methods to process discarded electronics. Workers, including children, are often exposed to toxic substances without proper protective equipment. These conditions lead to serious health risks, including respiratory issues, neurological damage, and long-term illness. At the same time, these communities are often underpaid and lack access to safer employment opportunities. This raises critical ethical questions about who bears the burden of technological advancement. Tech companies play a central role in the life cycle of electronic devices. They design, manufacture, and market the products that eventually become e-waste. Because of this, they hold significant influence over how long devices last and how they are disposed of. These companies also benefit financially from rapid consumption cycles, where consumers frequently upgrade their devices. With their resources, expertise, and global reach, tech companies are uniquely positioned to lead meaningful change. This is not just a business issue, it is a moral responsibility. One of the key contributors to the e-waste problem is planned obsolescence. Many devices are designed with limited repairability, making it difficult or impossible for consumers to fix them. Non-replaceable batteries and tightly integrated components often shorten a product's usable life. In addition, software updates can render older hardware less effective, pushing users toward replacement. This cycle accelerates waste generation and places additional strain on recycling systems. Addressing this issue requires a shift toward more durable and repairable product design. Sustainable design is one of the most effective ways to reduce e-waste. By creating products that are durable and long-lasting, companies can significantly decrease the frequency of replacements. Modular designs allow individual components to be repaired or upgraded, extending the life of the device. This approach also reduces the need for raw material extraction, which often has its own environmental and ethical challenges. For consumers, sustainable design means lower costs and greater control over their devices. Ultimately, it benefits both people and the planet. Another critical solution is the implementation of effective take-back programs. These programs allow consumers to return old or unused devices for proper recycling. To be successful, they must be convenient, accessible, and supported by incentives that encourage participation. Equally important is ensuring that collected devices are processed responsibly. Working with licensed recyclers guarantees that hazardous materials are handled safely and valuable components are recovered. These programs play a key role in closing the loop and supporting a circular economy. True progress requires more than compliance with regulations. It requires leadership. Tech companies must move beyond surface-level sustainability efforts and commit to meaningful change. This includes adopting circular economy principles where waste is minimized and resources are continuously reused. It also involves rethinking supply chains, investing in greener materials, and prioritizing long-term impact over short-term profits. By leading with ethics and accountability, companies can set new standards for the entire industry. Transparency is essential in building trust and driving change. Companies should clearly report how their e-waste is managed and the environmental impact of their operations. Consumers are increasingly looking for brands that align with their values, and openness strengthens credibility. Tracking progress toward sustainability goals ensures that commitments are not just promises, but measurable actions. When companies hold themselves accountable, they inspire others to follow suit. Not all electronic devices can be repaired or reused. In these cases, licensed recyclers play a critical role in ensuring safe and responsible disposal. They are equipped to handle hazardous materials and prevent environmental contamination. Their processes also allow for the recovery of valuable resources, reducing the need for new raw materials. By working alongside tech companies and communities, licensed recyclers help create a complete and sustainable recycling system. The future of technology must be rooted in sustainability. As awareness grows, there is increasing demand for products that are ethically designed and responsibly managed. Collaboration between companies, governments, and recycling partners will be essential in addressing the e-waste crisis. Innovation will continue to play a key role, with new technologies improving recycling efficiency and material recovery. By embracing these changes, the tech industry can reduce its environmental footprint and create lasting positive impact. The moral responsibility of tech companies in e-waste management is clear. They have the power and the obligation to reduce the environmental and social impact of their products. By prioritizing sustainable design, responsible recycling, and ethical practices, they can lead the way toward a better future. This is an opportunity to transform the industry, not just for profit, but for the well-being of people and the planet. The path forward requires commitment, innovation, and accountability, and it starts now. If you're ready to take responsibility for your electronic waste, we're here to help. Reach us by phone, email, or through our website to learn more about secure and responsible electronics recycling solutions. Our team is committed to safe handling, proper material recovery, and environmentally sound practices. We work with businesses and organizations to ensure compliance, sustainability, and peace of mind. True innovation isn't just about what we create, it's about how responsibly we sustain it.